Hello, Nick here from TechNuovo and welcome back to the channel. Over the last few weeks, I've exclusively been using the Clam Ace 2 headphones from Fresh and Rebel, and with a price tag of less than £100. There was a lot on offer for the money. Let's take a look. Unboxing the headphones, we've got a big, bold blue satin colour set, which I do like, but if you want something more subtle, there are 5 other colours you can choose from, including silver and grey. Big, soft ear cushions that sit over your ear with a padded flexible headband too. There is a good amount of flex and adjustment to get a comfy fit, and I should add both left and right cans can fold in on themselves, compacting the headphones for easy storage when moving around. A small fabric carry bag is provided in the box to offer some protection. To the right ear, a USB-C port used for charging, as well as a scroll wheel for volume control. For further control, the black rubber logo section either side is a push button, so you can use both these to turn the headphones on, change tracks, and so on. All the commands are included in the instructions. These do come with auto pause, which I use a lot, so if someone is talking to me, I remove these from my head and my content will automatically pause so you don't miss the rest of the song. If you don't want to take the headphones off, you can actually hold down the button on the left ear cup, and for the duration you're holding it down, the volume decreases a fair amount so you can hear through the music. I don't see that very often and it's a nice touch. In terms of specification and features, they come with adaptive hybrid active noise cancellation, and these are over the ears with chunky cushions, so a lot of passive cancellation too. There is also something called wind noise cancellation, which is an additional level of noise cancellation for when outside and it's windy. There is also ambient sound mode, so you can hear the outside world to a degree and be aware of your surroundings. There is app support offering various settings and adjustments, as well as audio do, personal sound, and I'll touch on that a little bit more later. Bluetooth 6.0 with multi-point connection, dual ENC microphones, voice assistant, auto pause as I mentioned before, and up to 100 hours of playtime. 100 hours sounds impressive, but it is noted that the battery reduces down to 60 hours with ANC on and 45 with ANC and wind noise cancellation on too. That being said, still a pretty long battery life. Performance is fantastic at this price point and I've got no complaints. Punchy bass, vibrant, with lots of flexibility with the EQ options to suit what you're listening to, and they're obvious EQ changes too. Sometimes you scroll through and you wonder if much has changed, but that isn't the case here. I listen to a lot of music, usually with the rock EQ setting and personal sound on, and I enjoyed every second. Compared to other headphones I've tried, I feel these perform better than their price tag of £90. I watched some YouTube videos, some Rick and Morty too, and video content sounded great as well. As mentioned earlier, these headphones via the app include Audio Do. For those unaware, Audio Do have created a technology that provides a personal audio experience specifically tailored to you and how you hear things. Audio Do offer their personal sound to many brands, and Fresh and Rebel are one of them. Through the app, you need to run through a hearing test. It takes a couple of minutes and you'll hear a number of beeps or tones in different frequencies. As you hear one, you say yes, you've heard it, or if you don't hear anything, say no, I didn't hear that. Don't worry about not hearing something. I had a bunch that I couldn't hear. You'll go through both left and right ears, and after the test, you'll have your own personal sound profile based on your hearing. Save it and use it. Within the app, you can turn your profile on and off while listening to music, and the difference is night and day. It's great, you have to try it and experience it for yourself. ANC is very good and again outperforms its price tag of £90 in my opinion. Working, typing, I can't hear a thing, and if someone wants me, you've got to come and tap me on my shoulder. I've got 2 kids and yeah, I can't hear them either. On the train, you can easily zone out and get away from it all. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to try these on a plane, but I imagine they'd hold up pretty well. As for comfort, they are very comfortable. The cushions either side and the headband are nice and squishy. Plenty of adjustment in the headband, so you should be able to achieve a snug fit, whatever shape or size your head is. They're pretty secure too, but not too tight in any way. I reckon you could use these on a jog or in the gym if you wanted to. The cushions are covered in this leatherette material, which can sometimes get a little bit sweaty depending on what you're doing. Controls work well, they are very easy to use. The scroll wheel is great for volume. I prefer a scroll rather than buttons for volume. I find it easier. The other buttons either side are large and responsive. You shouldn't have many misses, and you can feel the feedback when you do click, which I again prefer. The touch sensitive buttons you find on some headphones now, you never really know if you're touching the right area, nor do you get any physical feedback when you do hit that spot. Additional controls are available through the app, such as selecting the wind noise cancellation thing, ambient and so on, as well as selecting EQ options and personal sound. You can also adjust the button controls through the app. So as default, a single press on the left scrolls through ANC on, off or ambient mode, but if you didn't want that, you can change it to something else. There are voice prompts or tones when changing settings, so you know what you're doing. Overall, for £90, you really can't go wrong. Yes, you can get better. You can go and pick up a pair of Sonos Ace for about £400, which is 5 times more expensive, but I wouldn't say 5 times better. These are very comfy, supportive, audio performance is great, love the personal sound from Audio Do. The ANC is great and the battery life is pretty good as well, more than enough for me. I'm going to keep using these, see how durable they are, and if I have any updates, I'll drop them in the comments section below. Likewise, if you have any questions, let me know and I'll try and get back to you.